Hi, welcome. Today we are going to be making stuffed grape leaves, or as my family calls them, yaprach, or as you might have heard of them as dolma or dolmates. They are stuffed grape leaves, a Mediterranean dish that is one of my favorites, and the recipe is my grandma Nora Lassia's recipe that was passed down to my mom and my aunt and now to me. So I'm going to show you guys how we make dolma. So we're going to be making organic grape leaves. So you're going to need long grain rice, 3 small cans of tomato paste, 3 of the medium size cans of tomato sauce. You're going to need lemon juice, garlic, onions, a cabbage, 2 pounds of organic ground beef, 85% lean, 15% fat, and 1 pound of organic ground beef, 93% lean, 7% fat, salt and pepper. And of course, you can't forget the main ingredient, grape leaves. And then other things you're gonna need, the big pot to cook them in, cutting board with a knife. Make it easy for yourself and buy one of these slap chops. Chops the garlic and the onions, plates for rolling. And then you can use a big bowl. We don't have one, so I'm using a big pot. Measuring cups. And I'm letting that boil because we need to blanch the grape leaves. Just really quickly sink them into boiling water and you'll see them change from green to dark green. So I'm making sure that I have a pot big enough for the grape leaves and for the cabbage, because you want to blanch the cabbage too. You might need to boil it actually for a few minutes to soften up the leaves so that they're able to roll. So let's get started. All right, first thing we're going to do is cut the onions. Now you're going to want to keep a nice big one or 2. Let's keep the 2 big ones here. These are going to be saved because we're going to stuff those as well. We're going to stuff grape leaves, cabbage, and onions. Eyes are already watering. Soaking the onions loosens them up so you can peel the layers apart a little easier. to see my trick to getting the tomato paste out. See how I cut both ends? Because you just push, just give it a little push. Now, find out what's so good about this lat chop. Everything has been prepared, and it is now time to start rolling. So as you can see, we have the filling, the grape leaves, onions, and we have the cabbage. But then we're gonna put it in this pot. Let's go. is finishing up the meat. We've rolled a whole bunch of grape leaves. We've got the onions, the grape leaves, and the cabbage are on the bottom. And voila, we have a pot of yabrach. Now we are going to make the yabrach. Okay, let's check it. And then we let it boil on medium for about 40 minutes. Thank you for watching. Julian and I thank you for watching. If you learned something from this video, smash the like button and subscribe.
Yeah.